big motorcycles, and big fights. American Chopper is known for giving people a look at how custom motorcycles are made, but it's the drama that has also captured the attention of many, with Paul Sr. and Paul Jr. getting into explosive fights. This altercation culminated in a legal battle. Sr. fired Jr. from Orange County Choppers in 2008, a global uproar, and the birth of a viral meme. Fortunately, those turbulent times have faded into the past, and a new chapter has unfolded for everyone involved, especially for Paul Jr. So what's the latest on his journey? What's keeping him busy these days? If curiosity has led you here, you're in the right spot. We not only provide updates on the current happenings in the life of the younger Paul, but also explore his ventures beyond the realm of American Chopper, both in the business and personal spheres, beyond Paul Jr.'s well-known television appearances, delving into the lesser-known aspects of his early life and the transformative journey that shaped the person we recognize today reveals intriguing details. Paul Teutul Jr.'s early life shaped the trajectory of his remarkable journey. Born on October 2, 1974, he is the eldest of 4 siblings in the Teutul family. His younger brothers, Daniel and Michael, also found their distinct paths within the family legacy. Daniel assumed a role at Orange County Ironworks LLC, while Michael gained recognition through his own television appearances. The youngest sibling, Kristen, opted for a career in nursing in Rochester, New York. Growing up under the guidance of his mother, Paula Teutul, Paul's formative years were shaped by the environment of Orange County Ironworks, a foundation that would prove instrumental in his future endeavors as a motorcycle designer and builder. Paul Jr.'s initiation into the world of steel construction commenced at the tender age of 12, a journey fueled by his father's ownership of Orange County Ironworks at the time. The motivation behind his early foray into steel craftsmanship remains elusive, yet it aligned seamlessly with the family legacy. Working under his father's wing not only honed Paul Jr.'s fabrication skills, but also allowed him to specialize in designing diverse artifacts. This initial exploration eventually led him to discover his passion within the realm of motorcycles and choppers. Paul Teutul Jr.'s early exposure to craftsmanship ignited a passion that would define his role as the chief designer and fabricator on the celebrated reality TV series American Chopper. Television audiences got their first glimpse of Paul Jr. in 2002 when he made his debut on the Discovery Channel's American Chopper. Over the show's remarkable 7-year run and 6 seasons, it became a platform to showcase some of Orange County Chopper's most iconic creations. The Black Widow, the Knievel, and the iRobot bike were among the motorcycles that garnered attention, each bearing the creative imprint of Paul Jr. His active involvement in both the design and construction processes extended beyond the aired episodes, encompassing numerous other creations that didn't make it to the television spotlight. Following Paul Jr.'s departure from American Chopper in 2009 and the subsequent cancellation of the series in January 2010, the prospect of his return to television seemed uncertain amidst an off-camera legal battle with his father. However, April of the same year brought a surprising twist as TLC announced the return of the Teutul to the screen through the series Senior vs. Junior, marking the first-ever spin-off of American Chopper. This new show provided viewers with insights into the happenings at Orange County Choppers following Paul Jr.'s departure, also serving as a platform to showcase his newly founded venture, Paul Jr. Designs. Despite a change in the network and the airing of 4 seasons, the show faced cancellation in 2012. The narrative painted by Senior vs. Junior suggested that the strained relationship between Paul Jr. and Paul Sr. had not significantly improved. In addition to Paul Jr.'s well-documented reconciliation with his father, there are several other intriguing facets of his personal life that add depth to his narrative. The year 2015 marked a significant moment as he and his wife Rachel welcomed their first son, Hudson Stephen, into the world. While it remains uncertain whether the little one shares his father's passion for the profession, Paul Jr. takes delight in sharing glimpses of their family life, capturing candid moments through pictures and videos on his Instagram account. This social media presence, coupled with updates on his business endeavors available on his official website, provides fans with an intimate look into Paul Jr.'s world. Fast forward to 2020, when Paul Jr. made a triumphant return to television with the airing of the 2-hour special episode titled The Last Ride. This momentous occasion marked a reunion with his father, Paul Sr., after years of collaboration hiatus. The episode showcased the duo coming together to build a new chopper for a major company. Moreover, it held historic significance as the teams from Paul Jr. Designs and Orange County Choppers joined forces, presenting a golden opportunity to bury the hatchet and dissolve any lingering animosity between father and son. While the special episode undoubtedly brought joy to longtime fans for evident reasons, it also highlighted the passage of a substantial amount of time since the cancellation of the American Chopper Revival series in 2019, leaving fans curious about what the future holds for the Teutul. Despite the absence of any indications regarding its potential return, the longing among fans for the revival of American Chopper remains palpable. The prospect of witnessing the Teutul back on television, even if it means a departure from the family drama that characterized the show, would undoubtedly thrill devoted followers. Reflecting on the journey of the Orange County Choppers team from its inception, the tumultuous experiences the family endured are etched in the memories of those who have been avid spectators. There was a time when it seemed nearly impossible to mend the seemingly irreparable bonds within the Teutul family. The challenges and conflicts depicted on the show reached a point where reconciliation appeared unlikely. However, against the odds, the Teutul invested considerable effort in repairing their relationship, achieving positive outcomes, and fostering a more sustainable dynamic over the years. This dedication became strikingly evident when father and son reunited for the revival of American Chopper back in 2018, showcasing a newfound sense of peace and cooperation. Looking beyond the once tumultuous relationship between father and son, Paul Teutul Jr.'s professional journey has taken an impressive turn, marked by the flourishing success of Paul Jr. Designs. His venture not only thrives on regular commissions from dedicated chopper enthusiasts, but also actively engages in nationwide exhibitions and automotive events, solidifying its presence in the competitive industry. In a significant stride in 2021, Paul Jr. Designs achieved a remarkable milestone through a collaboration with the renowned German bicycle manufacturer RAF Cycles. This collaboration birthed the PJD electric bicycle, an e-bike collection that distinguished itself from anything previously produced by the two companies. As an innovative bike designer, Paul Teutul Jr. has firmly established himself in the industry, leaving little doubt that the trajectory of his business, Paul Jr. Designs, will continue to prosper for years to come. The resurgence of American Chopper in 2013, marked by a special episode in late 2014, did not initially feature Paul Jr., leaving his dedicated fan base eagerly anticipating his return. It wasn't until 2018 that viewers witnessed the long-awaited comeback of Paul Jr., as the original series underwent its second revival. This time around, the show strategically shifted its focus to both Orange County Choppers and Paul Jr. Designs, highlighting the improved relationship between father and son. The collaborative approach, featuring both Orange County Choppers and Paul Jr. Designs, served as a symbolic representation of the reconciled relationship between father and son, marking a pivotal moment in the show's history. Regrettably, the anticipation surrounding the potential renewal of the series was met with disappointment after the conclusion of American Chopper's second season. The absence of any official announcements regarding its renewal hinted at the unfortunate reality of the series facing cancellation for the third time. This turn of events left fans wondering about the future trajectory of the iconic show and the Teutul family's television presence. As of mid-2020, viewers were treated to the special episode The Last Ride, which premiered on Discovery. Despite the temporary return to the small screen, subsequent updates about the Teutul's continued television endeavors have been notably scarce. The lingering question of whether the Teutul will grace the screens again remains unanswered. For dedicated followers of American Chopper who vividly recall the dramatic clash between Paul Jr. and Sr., the reasons behind the infamous situation may be etched in memory. However, for those who either missed the scandalous episode or are merely curious about the tumultuous episode in the Teutul family saga, let's revisit the pivotal moments that unfolded and triggered a series of events with lasting implications on both their personal and professional lives. Within the Orange County Choppers, where creativity thrived and motorcycles were crafted with unmatched expertise, the Teutul family, particularly Paul Jr. and Sr., faced their fair share of disagreements. While these verbal clashes were commonplace, they often dissipated into the echoes of the workshop. However, the year 2009 witnessed a seismic shift in the dynamics between father and son. A seemingly routine dispute over Junior's perceived habit of arriving late to work transformed into a severe disagreement. The once verbal disagreements took a physical turn, with heated arguments escalating between the father-son duo. In a fit of rage, Junior, unable to contain his frustration, threw a couple of chairs, marking a dramatic climax. This explosive altercation resulted in Sr. making the pivotal decision to terminate Jr. from his position at Orange County Choppers. As the episode aired, it became the epicenter of a significant scandal, capturing the attention and intrigue of fans and the media alike. The aftermath of this intense fallout laid the foundation for the most challenging moments in the Teutul family saga. Despite earnest attempts at reconciliation, Jr. eventually returned to his position in the shop, only for the unbearable tension to resurface. This cycle of strained relations reached its breaking point, prompting Jr. to quit once again. The repercussions were profound. Not only did this second departure lead to the subsequent cancellation of the show, but it also triggered a complex and strenuous legal battle between father and son. Delving into the complexities of the legal entanglement between Paul Jr. and Sr. unveils a narrative that extends beyond a typical family feud. The intricacies of the situation shed light on the profound ties that bound the Teutuls to their business, Orange County Choppers. Crucially, it's imperative to recognize that Paul Jr. held a pivotal role within the company. He wasn't merely an employee, he was a co-founder, wielding influence and holding a substantial stake, 20% of the shares to be precise. When the storm of disagreements led to Jr.'s termination, the subsequent course of action took an unexpected turn. Instead of a private negotiation, Sr. opted for a legal avenue to resolve the strained relationship. The manner in which Sr. sought to acquire Jr.'s shares was not without controversy. The initial notice of default appeared crafted to compel Jr. into a sale, a move that didn't sit well with everyone closely following the family drama. Unsurprisingly, Jr. resisted the request, leading to a legal showdown. In a countersuit, he accused his father of corporate waste, an allegation that cut to the core of their business dealings, essentially charging Sr. with fraud. The legal battles that ensued were protracted, adding layers of tension and drama to an already fraught relationship. Ultimately, in 2011, the resolution arrived, but not in the way many might have anticipated. Paul Jr. lost the legal dispute and was compelled to sell his share in Orange County Choppers to his father. The aftermath of the legal battles between Paul Jr. and Sr. saw the younger Teutul at a crossroads, armed with the proceeds from the sale of his shares in Orange County Choppers. While the exact financial details of the transaction remain veiled in ambiguity, It undeniably provided Junior with the means to chart his entrepreneurial course. Interestingly, the legal skirmish seemed to cast no legal shadows over the production of the show or its network. Surprisingly resilient to legal reverberations, the last episodes of American Chopper before its initial cancellation potentially capitalized on the heightened drama, securing substantial audience ratings. Contrary to the popular assumption, Paul Jr. didn't rush back into the chopper-building realm immediately after parting ways with Orange County. In 2009, he laid the foundation for Paul Jr. Designs. However, the firm initially pivoted its focus towards the production of affordable steel campsites. The rationale behind this unexpected detour in business direction becomes apparent when considering Jr.'s interview with the Vancouver Sun. Taking control of his life and embarking on the journey of creating something from scratch proved to be an intricate challenge, particularly after years of working under his father's influential guidance. Despite the unforeseen shift, Jr. expressed no regrets, viewing it as an essential step in his path of self-discovery and entrepreneurial independence. Paul Jr.'s decision to diversify his business ventures resonates with the sentiments he shared in a reflective interview with the Canadian Journal, stating, "20 years of working with your father, it was just time." This pivotal decision marked a significant departure from the conventional narrative of chopper construction, leading him towards an unexpected yet purposeful direction: manufacturing stoves. The shift aligns seamlessly with his background as a seasoned steel builder. Navigating the landscape of contractual restrictions after parting ways with Orange County Choppers presented its set of challenges. Notably, his contract explicitly prohibited him from re-entering the bike business for a year following his termination. It wasn't until April 2010 that the restrictive covenant lifted its hold, granting Paul Jr. the freedom to reshape his venture into a motorcycle body shop. Since this transformative moment, Paul Jr. Designs has experienced a trajectory of continuous success, solidifying its position in the motorcycle industry. The shop has become a hub for innovation, where creativity flourishes under Paul Jr.'s direction, crafting bespoke motorcycles that seamlessly blend form and function. The path to reconciliation between the two Teutul was neither swift nor linear. It represented a protracted journey of forgiveness and mutual growth for both father and son. This process culminated in the release of Paul Jr.'s self-biography, The Build, in 2017. Through this intimate chronicle, he offered readers a glimpse into the intricacies of his life at Orange County Choppers, unveiling the layers of challenges, triumphs, and the eventual healing of the father-son bond. The narrative of Paul Teutul Jr.'s life unfolded as a tale of both adversity and triumph, a journey that encapsulates the challenges leading to his momentary downfall and the subsequent triumphant ascent as an independent businessman. The transformative arc of his story reached a powerful climax when he metaphorically likened his father to a monster, expressing an unexpected gratitude for his termination. Paradoxically, this termination emerged as the catalyst that steered him toward positive change, redirecting the course of his professional and personal life. The pivotal juncture in the narrative took a compelling turn as Paul Sr. and Jr. engaged in an eye-opening conversation, seemingly marking the final step toward reconciling their profound differences. This shift paved the way for a new chapter, one where both men, recognizing that their primary discord stemmed from work-related issues, consciously refrained from collaborating in the same shop. Despite this shift, the prospect of joint projects looms on the horizon, underscoring the evolving dynamics of their relationship. The current amicable rapport between father and son hints at a positive resolution, adding a hopeful note to what was once a drama-filled narrative, if indeed it has concluded. In the realm of finances, Paul Teutul Jr. has carved a significant niche for himself through his motorcycle business and reality TV popularity, amassing a commendable net worth of $2 million according to Celebrity Net Worth. This financial standing serves as a testament to his resilience and entrepreneurial prowess. However, in contrast, the Teutul family has faced its share of financial challenges. The year 2020 brought legal troubles, with Paul Teutul Sr. and brother Michael Teutul being sued for over $258,000 by photographer Scott Gunnels. The lawsuit alleged the unauthorized use of his art on Orange County Choppers merchandise featured on the show. The family, including Orange County Choppers, Discovery Incorporated, and the Pilgrim Media Group, found themselves embroiled in the legal battle, resulting in an unfortunate loss, as reported by Page 6. Notably, amidst the financial turmoil, Paul Jr. emerged unscathed. This legal battle is just one chapter in a series of financial setbacks that have befallen the Teutul family. The year 2018 marked a challenging period for Paul Sr., who faced a fraud lawsuit from a former business partner. The lawsuit accused him of sabotaging a TV project, resulting in substantial losses. As reported by Page 6, the financial strain led him to file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, a move that, unfortunately, led to the foreclosure of his home, according to The Blast. The financial woes extended further as he reportedly owed upwards of $23,000 in state taxes related to his restaurant, Orange County Choppers Cafe. To meet these financial obligations, he had to liquidate several personal vehicles, adding to the complexities of his financial situation, as reported by The Blast. In stark contrast, Paul Jr. and his wife Joy have experienced a different financial trajectory. Their financial stability appears to be anchored by various factors, including a Discovery spin-off, the success of his independent shop, and notably, an absence of personal financial drama. In his 2017 memoir, The Build, Designing My Life of Choppers, Family, and Faith, Paul Teutul Jr. offers a first-hand account of his journey to financial success. Delving into his teenage years, he shares the sacrifices he made, working on weekends and during breaks while forgoing the typical summer fun enjoyed by his friends. This early exposure to hard work instilled in him a disciplined approach that persisted after high school. Paul's financial philosophy is straightforward and pragmatic. He resisted the allure of credit cards until his 30s, adhering to a principle that guided his spending habits. If he couldn't afford something, he simply didn't buy it. This disciplined mindset stemmed from observing friends who accumulated substantial credit card debt without tangible gains, leaving him perplexed about the pitfalls of financial mismanagement. In his exploration of his life's intricacies, Paul Teutul Jr. delves into the complex relationship between money and the tumultuous dynamics with his father. He elucidates, money and success were not the reasons we couldn't get along. Even during the pinnacle of American Chopper, as Paul candidly reflects. Then, during the show's heyday, money was no longer an issue, but the same level of unhappiness existed between us. Paul attributes much of the friction to his father's actions, stating, "I honestly believe that started with my father because most of our fights resulted from my father pushing me until I exploded." This introspective acknowledgement provides valuable context to the challenges faced during their collaborative endeavors. Beyond the intricate dance of fame, fortune, and the world of American Chopper, Paul Teutul Jr. provides profound insights into the nuanced facets of his life. In a November 2009 interview with Biker Swag, he articulated, "The good part about fame is you gain some financial freedom, become a role model, and have the ability to have a positive impact on people around the world." As Paul candidly shared, the flip side of fame is the loss of privacy and anonymity. Despite the challenges associated with this, he appears to embrace the prosperity that fame has bestowed upon him. Regularly, he offers glimpses into his latest ventures and endeavors through the lens of his Instagram account, sharing snippets of a life lived under the spotlight. However, beyond the glitz and glamour, Paul Teutul Jr. holds a deep appreciation for the personal aspects of his life. In the build, he expresses a profound sentiment, stating, "I am already breaking the generational curse in my family." Reflecting on the stages of his life, Paul highlights a significant evolution. He traversed from the single life, relishing the selfishness it brings, into his 30s. From there, he embraced the transformative experience of marriage and, subsequently, the profound joy that comes with the birth of his first child. Paul Teutul Jr.'s personal life weaves an intriguing narrative alongside his illustrious career in the motorcycle industry. Married to Rachel Beaster since 2010, their union unfolded on the TLC show Say Yes to the Dress, offering viewers a glimpse into their shared journey. Rachel Beaster stands as a significant presence in Paul Teutul Jr.'s life, contributing not only companionship but also crucial support. The public celebration of their commitment, both on-screen and privately, underscores a dimension of Paul Teutul Jr.'s life that extends beyond the roaring engines of motorcycles. The inclusion of marital experiences adds a relatable layer to his story, emphasizing the joys found in family and relationships. As of 2023, Paul Teutul Jr. stands at 49. This juncture in his life marks a reflective period, contemplating decades of accomplishments and diverse experiences. Beyond his professional pursuits, his personal life, including his enduring marriage to Rachel Beaster, contributes to the depth of his narrative. Paul Teutul Jr. boasts a net worth of $2 million as of 2023. As the proprietor of Paul Jr. Designs based in New York, his enterprise specializes in crafting custom motorcycles and branded apparel. Despite legal challenges in 2007, including a lawsuit alleging fraudulent transfer, Teutul Jr.'s career trajectory and successful business ventures have been pivotal in establishing his noteworthy net worth by 2023. As we wrap up this exploration of Paul Teutul Jr.'s life, both personally and professionally, we invite you to share your thoughts. What aspects of his journey resonate with you? And are there specific moments or insights that have left a lasting impression? Join the conversation by commenting below. If you've enjoyed this in-depth look into the world of custom motorcycles and the fascinating story of Paul Teutul Jr., don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more captivating content. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.